Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Realistic Formula Championship. We're back, and, well, it's me. It's not James. This is his division, but he's not here, and, well, that is what we are left with. He's covering me on Division 1 this week, so that's what's going on.
Someone stopped on track.
And I'm here with Rio as well. I kind of forgot.
I've already seen a crash.
Lovely.
So, like two cars collided. Ryan stars. I think it's either Ryan or Sebastian. One of them's got a 5-place grid penalty for the sprint. Okay, I'll fact check that.
The telemetry connected. There we go. Telemetry is fun. Connected.
Sebastian has got a 5-place grid penalty for a collision with Ryan Star.
Okay. Well,
absolute cinema.
We couldn't even last a couple minutes.
We're not even 4 minutes into the session.
Yeah. Well,
like this, can it?
Who have we got on laps here? Everyone, probably.
There is 5 cars currently on out laps. And it's also a miracle. We're on time for a change.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable, Jeff. We started at 7 o'clock on the dot.
And now, Steph in the Sab on the soft tyre already. So the tyre rating is a 1 minute 6.8 in that kick Sauber. The other Sab, I believe, just started the lap or invalidated the time. Aris is on the mediums, invalidated this time, set at 1:09, but I believe he recharged. There's a McLaren also, I think Sebastian.
Wagner.
Crossing the line now.
Goes to the top.
And it is a 105.0. There's another Alpine, I believe, of, I want to say, whatever that, no, it is Aris. Is it? No, it is. No, it's not. I don't actually know his name still.
Bomb. I think it's something like Chiron. Something. Riley Edwards has gone quickest.
Oh my god! Miracles have happened.
Yeah,
there's another Red Bull
thing. I had a problem with this Bomb mobile name before because it's got like so many weird like it's like the way it's formatted. I have to like go and copy and it.
Oh, Adam's in the chat. Hello, Adam. Who else is that? There's a Williams coming up to the line. Is my parents home? Monster talk. I think my parents are home. Hang on.
Right. I'm just saying someone's name actually. So can we just pick someone who's Renz is invalidated, of course. The first driver I go to. Let's just go and watch someone for the lap because I kind of need to pick someone, get someone's name set up. It's always a pain, but on mobile, there we go. It's incredibly laggy. As Eagle would be complaining right now. Gyron Avalano. Okay. There we are. And get rid of that. And here we go. Doma. This is not a quick lap from him.
My parents have gifted me chippy chips.
Moon saying one of you got to check Discord chat from time to time. Well, I can't really do that too easily. So if you actually need to speak to me, speak in the Twitch chat. I can see that.
Yeah. Have you seen what Sebastian's just done in pet entry?
No, I'm watching Strike.
He's done a lovely drift. It is strikeable, I think, over the line. On the medium command time with 5 minutes to go. Crosses the line now. And goes into the top 3, marginally ahead of Sebastian, who has a 1 minute 5.067. Oh, for God.
No, well, it's interesting the tyres here because, of course, real life, they're limited in SQ1 and SQ2, but there's none of this here. It's just one session, so they get to choose. And well, some going for softs, some going for mediums.
I mean, some people, I think. I mean, I don't think you get the medium tyres, do you, from sprint quality for like anything? So it's like you may as well use them.
Yeah. You may as well keep the softs for later on. This is Chesney Reese, who cuts
Oh, there's a hass off at turn 1.
turn 4.
Oh
Ooh,
my god.
He's been disqualified.
Him. Oh my god, these are. Right. I can't. He spun out of turn 1, and as he went to spin it back around 180 degrees, the game has disqualified him.
Right.
Absolute cinema.
And yeah, he's at the back for the sprint. I don't think anyone's actually pushing on who's valid.
Hello, Ash. Oh, no, man. He was on a lap. I think he's just bailed out of it to get maybe doing a double warm-up lap.
Yeah, I may as well try and fix his name well.
On the medium tyres, though. So it might be actually boxing at the end of this lap.
Potentially.
I think it will be the Alpine of Aris up first for potentially the sprint pole shootout. No, I lied. It will be a Mercedes of Rennes. Hasn't got time on the board.
What about the Aston Martin? He's going again.
Oh yeah.
Hello, here. Down towards turn number 1, the Niki Lauda curve, I believe.
Mhm. So you've got two F1 nerds in the
names.
You've got two F1 nerds in the commentary box.
No,
So.
you know, if I don't know the name, then he'll definitely know it. He's slightly up on Kai so far.
I need to actually look at the Twitch so I can see the sector times.
Yeah, he's slightly
Would
up.
probably help.
So that's not bad, considering he's on the medium compound. But obviously, sector 1, only one real corner, and then obviously a lot of straight line.
Depending on battery.
Yeah. He's not got a lot of battery, to be fair. Purple sector 1 from Wagner. As
It's not the worst.
10.5 down on Kai.
It's looking good.
It is. And into... Yeah. I'll run into the line. Up into 4th. What about Rennes? Goes up into 3rd then.
There's an Alpine as well.
Aris.
Bottom mile. Oh yeah, Aris. 21 milliseconds from his teammate.
Yeah. And then Ferrari starting a lap, but Wagner, he's actually invalidated. He's set 2 purple sectors, but that won't count for anything. And that's in the bin.
Maybe the Raston. Milesy over the line. Oh, only 13th with a 106. Oh, crikey.
Yeah, not ideal for Milesy, considering he dropped down to this division as well.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
I'm there.
To put it in his words, he wanted to be
Bombo by when the Alpine into 3rd.
Div 3. Avellano.
And Chesney in the Williams. So you've got currently an Alpine and Williams in the top 4 as a Ferrari over the line. Who was that? I think that was Ellis de
Winter starting his lap. Yeah, there's a bit of traffic with Exotic as well in about turn 6 or 7, I think.
And 9. Okay, ref, do something. Through turn 9. And turn 10.
There.
Oh, he found it! No!
Yeah.
7's a lot. He said 5.1. He would have been only P7 was that. There's a Sauber spun in the second penultimate corner. Is it Sebastian up next? I can't really see. Sebastian is going to be pushing on now. There's a Red Bull over the line of EVR Kai. He's pushing on as well.
This is Harrison up to the line.
Aiden across the line, goes into the top 8. There's a Mercedes. The Striker Boy starting a lap. Then there's another Sauber of, is it Steph, who's into the box. And then it might be Enthusiast, who is 45 milliseconds down on his current personal best. But I think he's actually piling up to go for one more. Another Williams over the line.
Winter, purple in the middle sector. And he goes to provisional sprint pole. What about the Alpine behind? The Alpine has invalidated. Racing Bulls is going quickly in the middle sector, I think. Slightly. But the game said it was purple on the minimap, but not actually on the timing board over the
No
line,
battery.
and he goes in top
Oh, what
5.
There's another Ferrari. I think that's Devon crossing the
Exotic,
line.
yeah, that's it.
Oh, Sebastian. Where can the other
Wagner,
McLaren go?
2 green
Crossing the line
sectors.
now. P2.
Kai
Kai!
takes it back by 0.4 of a second.
Jesus
Milesy does get a
Christ
better
almighty.
lap on the board. What about Striker Boy's invalid? And then it's just going to be
Yeah, that's it.
Harrison. Is Harrison going again? I don't think he is. Nope, he's not.
Enthusiast, maybe.
Enthusiast, yep, slightly up. Not too much up though. 12th place.
And it's a second behind his teammate. Jesus.
Yeah, not ideal. But, well, it's Kai.
I thought Kai finished. I thought Kai did this lap.
Well, yeah, there's Wagner.
Oh yeah, Sebastian's got a bloody grid penalty because he twatted Ryan.
Yeah, it's going to be quite costly. He should get it back.
It's a mixed-up grid, isn't it?
Though.
It is a mixed-up grid, isn't it? You got Alpine
yeah,
4th,
like after the top,
fifth.
After the top 4, it's mixed up.
Well, you say that you got an Alpine, V Carb and Williams. After that penalty, they'll be in the top 6.
Yeah,
and for how close constructors can get, very crucial points up for grabs. Even though it is a sprint race.
Yeah,
I mean, I think the Texas sprint in real life showed that just even though it's a sprint, there's massive points to gain.
apparently Doma
Especially if
needs
the
an
fastest
invite.
car murders. I haven't got him added.
Let's see if I've got him added. Out of the
However many
people
James isn't
on his
here.
friends list.
James isn't here, Piggy.
I don't feel like I've got Doma added. If you want to add me, add Mons F1. So I'm on my normal account. Or if you're on Steam, add me there. I don't know if Doma is on. I think Doma is on PC. So
Yeah, he is.
I'll put it in the paddock.
Oh, I've got him added. It's fine. I've
You've
got him added. I invited him.
Okay.
I invited you. Piggy, why are you booing that James isn't here? We want someone who can speak properly. And you got Mons, so be happy.
Right, formation lap.
Luckily for Doma, it is a formation lap. And I see, is that hard tyres on the Red Bull? Yes, it is. Hard tyres on Kai, Ryan, Heloas, Aiden, Exotic, and Milesy.
Yeah, you might need to take the tyres because I don't think I haven't. I don't think this. I might be able to actually. It just all says pit exit. Cheers, Jeff.
Everyone's in the box. It's raining.
Well, to be fair, you can see the tyres there. But it's like.
Yeah. Well, so you've got 6 cars on the hard tyres.
Oh, Racing Bulls. De Vries.
Is that Aiden?
De Vries had a bit of a moment there. No idea.
Well, at least his Riz will be warm.
No idea what he's up to there, but...
I mean, from real life F1 rules, if he had dropped to the back, he would have gone into the box.
Yeah.
But he is allowed to now re-overtake them all.
He's obliged to go into the end of the pit lane.
I wish that was like a feature in the game, though. Like, pit lane starts and that. F1 Manager's done it in an instant.
Yeah. Well, Ryan says went back from AI and he spun. So, changing the mode. And
the start is going to be very exciting because you've got already the Ferrari here. On the medium compound tyres, I think the hard tyres will be the right call because the suggested strategy is the 2-stop strategy because of the very high tyre wear. There's a Haas rounding at the final corner now. There's a Haas starting 18th and 19th. I don't know why the Haas is last because
they're doing the Sonny Hayes strategy.
Brad Pitt. Right. So we got the 2 Haas cars running the American outfits on the grid now. Green flag waving, 5 lights on. Ahead of the drivers, 5 lights on. 5 out, and away we go for the sprint race here at the Red Bull Ring, down towards turn number 1. And the Ferrari seems to get a good start into turn number 1. He's going to challenge on the inside. No, he's not. Kai just has to lead through turn 1, but off the road goes the pole sitter. And on the rundown towards turn number 3, side by side, the McLaren and Riley looking to get involved. They're 3 abreast up the hill towards turn number 3. Kai's got the lead, and now Ellis de Winter's down into 3rd, looking Randy outside of the McLaren. Almost contact, but sweeping Randy outside to take 2nd once again, whilst the Alpine of Bud Mobile is looking to get at Riley. But now Ryan starts using his battery, coming back at the Alpine down towards turn number 4. They're almost going to land timing down the inside, the 3 abreast, the contact. Ryan almost going around, and the McLaren and Sebastian almost getting held up. Their Rennes in the Mercedes looking to get involved as well on the other McLaren. Now through turn number 6 we go down the hill towards turn number 7. It's EVR Kai that leads, but Elias de Winter is all hot on his heels on those medium compound tyres.
Yeah, well, that was a chaotic start down towards turn 3, as you'd expect. Riley got very much pinched to the inside, and de Winter was able to just soar around the outside. And, well, still battles go on. And I'm sure with the DRS here, it's not going to be easy to break away, but if people keep battling like this down into turn 1, we have the Haas just ahead. There's a little bit of side-by-side action. You don't really want to go side-by-side in turn 1, because it's not ideal, but...
Exotic running outside at turn number 3. The Rebel sends it on the Mercedes, then barges the Mercedes wide, and then the Exotic looking for the switchback on the pair of them on the rundown. Towards turn number 4 we go, on board with the Ferrari, making his way towards turn number 4. The Red Bull trying to squeeze him, but down the inside goes the Ferrari, trying to force his rival ride, banging with the wheels with the side pods, and the Ferrari has a little bit of a moment, and now Wilkinson and the Williams looking to have a move.
Good exit though from Exotic. He's still there, he goes onto the grass slightly, but that's going to allow...
And that's Wilkinson. Yeah. Wilkinson on the inside on a 6, into 7, it's the old 6-7 move. Then you go around the outside, doesn't work, obviously you try on the inside, and get the move done. Towards turn number 10 we go. Bloody on board with Sebastian now in a little bit of a moment. Kai has got the lead, but that gap is closing.
Oh, there's a bit of lag going on, I think, back here with Doma. I don't... Oh, he's lagging, and Chesney Reese battling away, swapping back and forth. Yep, de Winter in the wheel tracks.
Not use your battery, come on! That's the 2 McLarens. Sebastian swapped around Sebastian. Through on Riley now, the 2 McLarens doing papaya rules. Obviously, I don't actually know the driver's standing, so I can't actually comment on it. As Bon Mobile in the Alpine, scrapping with Rennes in the Mercedes, down, plummeting towards turn number 4. Will Rennes dive on the inside of the Alpine? He will go for it. The Silver Arrow looking to pierce through the French outfit on the exit of turn number 4. Can he get the move? Still side by side. No battery left for the Mercedes, but he is through. Into the top 5 is Rennes after starting down in... I don't actually know where he started. He started down in P7. He's up into the top 5 in that Mercedes. And maybe the hard times already starting to get better. That gap out in front, 6 tenths of a second. As
Chesney
what's
Reese,
happening to Williams...
He's off onto the grass. He's just cutting some grass here, and...
Oh, Exotic ready. 3 seconds.
Yeah, 3 seconds as well for Mazzona and Doma. And then him there, 6 seconds.
Wow. I mean, I say, well, it's quite impressive that how close the
Like
the
rain in 10 minutes, storm in 30 minutes.
30 minutes, I think a bit of relevant.
Yeah. I did think the clouds were looking a bit... Like...
I'm impressed with how well the Alpine sent, as I say, that striker boy on the inside doing the Lando Norris sent on Max Verstappen. On the run down towards turn number 4 we go, and the Mercedes has passed into the top 6 there. Mercedes 5th and 6th, McLaren 3rd and 4th, Ferrari 2nd and 9th, Red Bull 1 and 8, and then you've got an Alpine, bit like Wild Animal on a David Attenborough documentary. Wild Alpine in the front running fight. I don't know what I'm saying.
Yeah, Wilkinson.
Wilkinson, what's happened?
I think De Vries, something
actually might happen to Ryan, I think.
Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened to him, but definitely intermediates going on for the Salva. Didn't notice that.
You can tell they're powered by Ferrari. Ferrari strategy here.
With front wing damage as
Adam,
well.
I am not yapping. For who? Miles E and Bon Mobile swapping positions there. As that 3 abreast between the Red Bull, Ferrari and Alpine up the hill towards turn number 3. The Ferrari round the outside. The Red Bull forces him wide. Ghosting between the pair of them there. As now we go down towards turn number 4. And the Alpine's looking on the inside of the Red Bull. What's happened? Frosty Mako is out. Well, the sprint race is a crash. At turn number 3, I'm just going to... What has happened? He's hit the wall on the right-hand side. What's
I don't
happening?
know. I can't switch now because it's a bit late. But battle still
sorry,
goes
myself
on.
second. What happened for
Yeah.
second place? Sebastian's ahead.
I don't know. That must have all happened in that when that chaos was going on before.
I mean, the gap is just under a second. Will he have DRS down the main straight by 500? Yes, he has.
Oh, but gets a big
Oh.
moment. But he's still just going to maintain it.
I think it's costing though, because Kai's got 65% battery.
Yeah,
He's lost it.
He's gone. Yeah, Kai is away. Wagner with only 9%. And De Winter.
Here comes Riley on the Ferrari.
Chance. Yeah,
Riley outside contact! And into the gravel! Goes the Ferrari, hits the Mercedes round!
Oh.
What's going on in Spielberg this evening?
I didn't see that happen. I was on board with Riley there.
And it is front wing damage for the Mercedes Rennes. The Ferrari put onto the gravel, sent drifted away, collected the Mercedes. You got a replay here on the rundown towards turn number 3. Kai led, and I think the McLaren on the outside just misjudged the gap between the Ferrari and the right line. Clatters the Ferrari, and then the Ferrari clatters the Mercedes.
In like chaos. Just unnecessary contact there.
Into the pits comes the Mercedes, cutting the pit entry line. Tut tut tut.
Get that reported.
It's released exotic. So that's now just completely split up, basically, the top 3. Kai leads by 2.8 seconds from Sebastian. And then Riley just back within it. And Enthusiast looking firmly on the inside, not close enough. Didn't get alongside that wing mirror on the inside.
It wasn't really that ambitious under braking.
Here comes Striker Boy, he ran outside with the wounded Ferrari, who actually has front wing damage as well. And he has the winter as well. Pitt got left end plate damage. He's missing the whole lot. But unlike the Mercedes, he feels like he could continue. Lap 7 to 12. Aiden and Miles, he's still giving it a good little shebang. They probably won't get points in this sprint race, but it's still nice just to see him have a little bit of a scrap. But Mobile still hanging in well there. Despite the 3-second penalty, he will still have to be finishing P8 at this current moment in time. But I think the hard tyres... Oh, is it raining? It's raining!
Yep. Rain definitely falling now. And this could put a spanner in the works. 2023 in real life. There was all chaos where it dried out. And some people stayed out and some people... Yeah. But it was Ocon got to the line, like, somehow.
9 milliseconds.
Yeah, ahead of George Russell.
So now
and here goes Exotic up the inside. Oh, slight wheel bang.
Ran outside. Might have actually gone off the road. I don't really understand why it's the way they're fighting this damage, and they have swapped around. So Exotic from where? Like 14th up into the top 5. Decent recovery for the Ferrari man. Started 14th. Yeah, what a guess.
You're not like you've got the data there or anything.
No, I haven't got any data. Oh my god, Sebastian. A massive moment. But I think the hard
side by side, we got Harrison, Mulvey round the long way. And this is going to get a bit treacherous. Rain from this camera angle is definitely falling a bit heavier. But
it's a bit like
so few laps.
It's like the end of the Russian Grand Prix. What do? Do you gamble on the slicks? Do you box? It's not as heavy. As running outside goes Enthusiast, and this goes at the round. Round goes to Red Bull. And through goes Bon Mobile in the Alpine. I think that's the most realistic contact I've ever seen on the F1 game.
Enthusiast outside of those point positions now. And there's been more contact. Debris. Enthusiast not happy now. Sends it up the inside.
Oh, he drives on the inside. Good Gleason. The track's all
lock on again.
It's getting close to the inters. I think it's either you box the next lap or you should stay out.
Yeah, it's looking very slidey. As the Winter
What's Kai do?
goes past Savallano, I think.
Kai's going to continue on.
Yeah, he's got the gap. He's got good tyres as well.
Down to 5th gear through there, like 5th or 6th gear.
It's got
Yeah,
good
down the
tyres,
5th gear
Kai.
through there.
Yeah.
We can actually test something now. How well is that sound? It's Inters. It's Inters. There's raindrops on the track.
Yeah. Hin 17.9 in the first sector. But Kai 17.0. See as Kai gets to the first sector now, what he can do. Yeah, pitting in here. Yeah, look at that track looks wet now.
It is wet. I think now you've just got to. I think the Ferraris really they've missed a golden opportunity considering they were further back. Obviously, Exotic's now back actually with this fight for second place. This is a miraculous sprint. So I think if you're like Wilkinson or Enthusiast, box, you've got nothing to lose. You're not getting points.
Yeah,
you've got nothing to lose.
You're only gonna gain if the other car's pit and then it's not the right idea. But since they're already in the points, they're probably not gonna go anywhere. And sector times
it's
now,
on the crossover.
Kai's still quicker than Hin, but obviously the car difference coming into play as well.
Yeah,
they are roughly, if Hin's only a second off Kai in the first sector, then it's surely getting near, based on how the performance has been so far.
They've all continued on. I think they're all just gonna gamble it and continue on.
A couple laps to go now, so may as well stay out.
Turn 9's. Turn 9 looks a lot drier than turn 10, like a lot drier. Into the pits comes Wilkinson, like I said. Wilkinson's gambled with 2 to go. He's going for the Inters, nothing to lose for the Williams man.
Yep.
Red in 3 seconds as well in the Mercedes. Where is it? Oh, he's 13th, Jesus. To be fair, they did get clapped by Elias, didn't they?
Halas making a move.
Anyway, the McLaren, DRS disabled. That's probably showing it is Inters now.
Yeah. This is going to be a tiptoeing last couple of laps for those who are staying out. What is going on there? As Halas has a bit of contact with the Winter and a bit more. You're trying to go for an overtake. It's almost like Lewis Hamilton and Alex Albon.
Wilkinson's already gained 3 seconds on Ryan. Last time I checked, it was like 4 seconds, I swear.
Yeah.
I don't think he's got enough time
to get to the point. Now, Kai.
He just want to grab as well, Wilkinson. Oh. Striker Boy as well, having a look.
Yeah. No DRS though, but...
Here comes Exotic on the inside of turn number 1. In Spielberg on the final lap, he's going for it with the 3-second penalty on the inside. The Ferrari will go, the Mercedes gives it up, but I think that's for the better of it as wide goes Striker Boy. This is treacherous conditions in Spielberg now.
Hellas looking for it onto Winter as well, and more contact in turn 1. And Exotic might be... Exotic is still not quite able to get by, but... Oh, a bit squirrely on the exit. As here go Hellas and the Winter cut back, and again contact from the Aston Martin. Yellow flags for the Haas. But this is treacherous. You can see how they're struggling to apply the power. Drifting it.
The understeer Kai's got. Either way, it's been quite the dominant sprint, hasn't it? He's led from lights out, has Kai. And in towards turn number 9 for the final time in this sprint race. Look how slow he's got to go. Almost down to the 3rd gear. Just keeping it nice and cozy in the downpour rain in the Styrian Hills. EVR Kai, rounding the final corner at the Red Bull Ring, will win the sprint race by a monumental 11 seconds. Absolutely flew from the rest of the field. Sebastian, after receiving his 5-place penalty, will come home in 2nd place. Riley will take 3rd. Exotic 4th on the road, but will fall down to 5th. So Striker Boy goes up to 5th. But a lovely sprint race from Exotic, 14th to 5th. Elias de Winter will cross the line. And I think he's actually still going to keep 6th, but there could be some penalties after that collision.
7th after all that. Because of the penalties.
Wasn't the contact between Elias de Winter with Enthusiast at turn 1?
Yeah.
So there could be penalty for the Ferrari.
There could still be things going on.
Oh, look at that. Melt's finished 47 milliseconds behind Miles. We've almost had an Ocon-Russell recreation.
Yeah, I didn't even see that. I wasn't even... There must have been nip and tuck to the line, but... Spirit Group
Either way,
is unable to overcome it. time being. His Doma will be the last one. Started in 18th and will finish in 18th.
Oh, sensational. Either way, the sprint race has flown. The sprint race has sprinted on by. We've still got Grand Prix qualifying and the main event, the Grand Prix, to still come. EVR Kai has led the whole way so far. Bring on the Grand Prix qualifying.
The championship leader extends his lead. And well, with that kind of pace, I mean, I'm pretty sure he said he was dreading the rain if it rains. Well, seems to have the exact right tyres as well. So, well, there we are.
Roll on Grand Prix quality.
I wonder if there'll be any rain there, because that would get interesting.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, I'd like some rain. Yeah.
I'd love a dry to wet to dry race.
Yeah,
like
bit of
5
intrigue.
laps of inter conditions, and then it's just dry.
Yeah.
Who's gonna get pole? I'm okay. It is overcast conditions.
Yeah.
Flash Racing Series is added the Realistic Formula Twitch in the chat mod.
Who's the Flash Racing series?
I couldn't tell you. Hello, Adam. Oh, I've just seen what Toast said. You can't hate my commentary, only my personality. Fuck you.
Weather check. Overcast. Overcast.
Is there no rain?
Light cloud, light cloud. No rain. Well,
That's just
if it
depressing.
does rain though at the end of quali, it just means we're just going to be sitting around for ages if it's trying to start.
I mean, to be fair, your weather thing said 10 minutes and the rain arrived in 5.
Yeah, well, it normally arrives slightly before that weather thing. I don't know. I think the weather thing is just based on like the percentage chance of rain. But if there's a 50% chance, there's still a decent chance there's going to be rain.
I've currently got on my timing page. I currently have everyone's apparently set a time already, apart from Ryan. The fastest time apparently is currently 106.847 by Kai.
Well,
I think this might be fastest laps from the sprint.
Maybe.
So if imagine this is how qualifying ended. It would be Kai on pole from Sebastian, then Exotic, Striker Boy, Renz, Elias, Wilkinson, Heloas 8th, Jesus. Riley, Enthusiast, Bomb Mobile, Aiden, Chesney, Mako, Aris, Milesy, Steph, Doma, Hin, and Ryan last.
Yeah, well, luckily that's not how qualifying is going to end. We've got just over 16 minutes to set the grid, and Ryan's going to be the first one to take it away. Down towards Nicky Lauda curve. Well, didn't seem like ideal gearing there.
Not ideal gearing, but the exit seemed okay. On the exit of Nicky Lauda curve. Yeah, I think everyone.
Oh boy.
I think everyone's going to know the name of that corner by the end of this stream. Like how I wanted to say the not the Raffle Boulevard, the Anderson
Bridge.
And I was...
Has any other corner got a name here? I think we just call them like turn.
No, I think it's just.
Whatever.
I won't be surprised if Max Verstappen soon gets like a corner name here. Like turn 3 becomes the Max Verstappen hairpin. I'm gonna know.
Yeah, this is where Max Verstappen barges into people.
And I've just left the session. I think I might have him added. I lied. I don't have him added.
Well, I will. I must have him added from before. Yep.
Through turn 9 towards turn number 10 with the V-car power after back anyway, so that's fine. I invited him, that's fine. Ryan over the line.
He might have had someone else in
line. 105.034. He's gone fastest by 1.8 seconds. Yeah. And then Renz beats that by 2/10, and then Wilkinson goes 2/10 from that. The Haas crossing the line. Where does he go? He goes 4 for the 106.4, Jesus. Sebastian, maybe? I think it's Sebastian crossing the line now to take the original pole straight away with a 104.665. There's Sauber crossing the line. I think that was just the start of that.
Two purple sectors.
Well, yeah, we actually have to pay for it, did they?
15.7.
Through turn 9.
He's about 6 tenths up on Wagner so far, I think.
Really?
Yeah,
sure
apparently. Let's see as he crosses
Crossing the line.
Oh.
I'm checking the second time. Hang on. 16. 4 tenths quicker in sector 1.
How much did he lose in sector 3?
Wait. He lost. So he was 4 tenths up first sector, 2 tenths up middle, and then he lost just over 3.5 tenths in the last. Riley, what have you done in the first 2 sectors? My God. Anyway, moving on. Who will be up
so many
next?
invalidations. Difficult to actually find someone
In.
who's...
In the Sauber, up and around the final corner, doesn't invalidate. We're going to see a valid that time, ladies and gentlemen. Crossing the line now and goes slowest of the time set so far, only 3 tenths quicker than EVR Kai's fastest lap in the sprint race. Not enthusiast, sorry, at least the winter. Invalidated this time, but it's pushing on again. Doma, I believe. No, he's into the box. Might be the red Bull of enthusiast. Yeah, I think it is. A lot of battery left still.
Yeah.
This might be that turn 10. 40% battery remaining. So at least he won't run out to the line. He does cross the line. It's going to be a 105.0. Where's it putting P5? Behind the Alpine of Aris.
Yeah, Aris.
6-7 tenths.
Good first lap. Wagner's on another push lap. And
Steph, maybe no.
he's a few tenths up. You're already getting 2.5 tenths in the first sector compared to his previous. But that looked slimy though. Turn 6. And he's half a second down on Riley. So
10.5 up this time though.
yeah. So
it will put him right in the
interesting
ballpark.
with the sector times. Oh, what is going on with his car?
Oh!
Hello, us left again.
2020. I
Looked
think it was 2020 or 2019. And Ricardo lost there at turn 9. Anyway, Exotic I think might actually be on the lap in the Ferrari. No, that's Ellis de Winter. And he goes only P8. Striking. Striker boy ran the final corner to begin a lap. What about the Red Bulls? Championship leader is
Kai
on
is
a
just about
out
to
lap.
start a lap.
So will it be Frosty Macco up next? It will be Frosty Macco up next in the Haas. Then it will be the Ferrari of Exotic. Massive lock up through turn number 4, and then he has a massive twitch on the exit as well. That's Frosty Macco making his way through turn number 6. Oh, you're watching Kai. Oh,
I'm just going to watch the whole lap from Kai, I think.
Apparently Macco's gone purple middle sector according to this game.
Oh, still Riley. And well, sector
Ready now for the sector.
from Kai. Yeah, he is. It's. I want to see the sector splits when he gets into sector 2 and sector 3 because.
Oh, Exotic just invalidated final corner. What the time being?
Kai,
105.1.
he's over 2.5 tenths down on Riley, but can he gain back the time towards the end?
Oh,
of
so
the
much
lap?
traffic!
Ooh. As he rounds turn number 10, keeps it within track limits, gets a bit of grass on his tyres. He does gain time on Riley in the final sector, but he remains behind him as he was through the first 2 sectors.
Mansing has left and retired.
Yeah, don't quite know what's going on.
I think the Sauber of Hinds had a moment because he's got front wing damage. He's lost half his front wing in the box.
Yeah. His tyres don't look too good either.
Oh, there's a V-carb round at turn 3 as well. Ryan again there. With another spin. Was it the AI again, Ryan? Who will be
Striker boys invalid. Everyone's invalid.
Oh, wow.
Chesney Reese.
The Ferrari Exotic going on again. Around turn 10. But is there anyone else?
Chesney Reese, first sector. Nah. Well, actually, 4 turns down, I thought. He wasn't on a push lap for a second, and I think there was just a bit of lag. Didn't come up until it was like a second delayed, but he is on his way. Doesn't have a time on the board.
Who are you on about?
Chesney Reese.
His teammate as well, actually, approaching turn number 9. Just backed off when he was matching his PB. The Sauber coming around the final corner. That's Steph starting a lap. There's an Aston Martin Telepass on that outlap.
Meltz was 600ths down in the first sector as previous race, and then 14 seconds down in the middle sector. So Chesney Reese keeping it within track limits, incredibly important in this.
It looked off track from my view.
Yeah, but the game said it was okay, so guess we have to go with that.
Exotic
Here comes
next.
Exotic, yeah.
In the Ferrari through turn 9 towards turn number 10. Where could the scooter of Ferrari go? Keeps it very safely over the right to the white line. Across the line, only 10th with a 105.1. Still 8 minutes 55 to go in this quali session. Oh my. We've been here a while. Here, Phil.
7/10, over 7/10 off.
Enthusiast. Starting a lap now in the second Red Bull. Currently 6th.
Steph here, 1.8 seconds down on Edwards in the first couple of sectors. So that's really looking around.
Here's a Sauber. Oh! That Sauber so that Sauber in this game is so bad on the rear. Crossing the line, and it is going to be pretty close over, isn't it? Yeah.
Dome around 16th.
Crikey. Oh, Dome is set.
Enthusiast, though, meanwhile, goes past Striker Boy, I believe.
Hello, SP5.
Yeah.
Good luck for the Aston Martin, which is meant to be actually quite a draggy car. That's going to be some dirty air for the Red Bull.
Oh, it's the sister racing balls.
He's looking out of the way.
He's still there.
Who is
And
it?
still it's
Aidan.
Harrison. He just
Aidan,
dives
what are
out of the
you
way, but he was in front for at least 2 or 3 corners there.
No, I think that'll be a penalty for the B car after the race if it gets reported. Anywho, he's pushing on right on the rigged edge.
Surely
on the
not
white
gonna
line.
improve though.
Yeah, lost the 10th and a half. Was he even improving?
I think he was. Wagner going for another one, and is over 3.5 tenths up in the first sector on his own personal best. So if he keeps that going, it's enough. Yeah.
But was that contact? Oh my god, there's contact between Sebastian and the Sauber.
Harris, what? Harris is retired.
Did you see that?
I'll have a look at the replay.
Hinge just dived it on the inside of the McLaren. But he's 200ths down on Riley, but he's still pushing on with a good improvement on his time through turn number 9, down towards turn number 10, the final corner of the racetrack. Lovely cut through the inside apex, pushing to the line to make it a McLaren 1-2, and he does into the 1 minute freeze. Wow, what a lap! 1 minute 3, 8.71. 5.5% to clear off the field. It's another monumental gap. Look on the right mirror.
Yeah, I see it in the mirror.
Play it again.
We'll wait a bit.
Right, chat. Look in the right-hand side mirror once it plays again.
Bowman needs another invite.
I'll invite them now. Milesley's left as well. Why is Cookie inviting me? I'm not in his league anymore. Who am I inviting? Doma. I have invited them.
Okay.
That's a phenomenal lap by the McLaren.
He has been a qualifying expert this season.
Has he?
Yeah.
Oh, he's not going again, is he? I was going to say. Do you get penalties if you take the pit lane, like say if you cut the pit lane entry line?
What, like on the inside? Well, like when you're actually in the pits already?
Say if you're on the racing line and then you go to the pits. Like you take turn 9 normally then pit.
Yeah, well, that's probably not. You have to commit to the pits.
Yeah.
Like
I think Hin's crossed the line with
after.
Sauber. On the mediums.
Yeah. You have to commit to the pits, like where you see that line on the track basically already. Like, because that be a penalty, I'm sure, from who was that? Harrison. Well, I think it would be. Well, I think it was. Yeah, I think it was Hamilton a couple of years ago got a penalty for cutting the pits. It was like very minor, a lot more minor than that even in real life.
Someone has just raided. Malapse 01 is raiding with the Pi 1. Thank you for the 1 extra viewer. I think Chesney is. I think Chesney is the driver next on the lap.
Indeed.
through turn number 5 towards turn number 6 in 7th gear, and then towards the end of the middle sector.
Half
through
second
turn
down on
7.
Wagner, but this is looking good because half second down, even if he loses
Oh,
another half
that's
second,
the top 3.
he's right
Top 3,
there.
top 4.
Yep. Don't have a lot of
Through turn
ERS,
10.
but you would expect
It's
it.
enough for the line.
Yep.
It's enough for the line. Over the line. Lost the... I
Goes
think
ahead
like
of
4 tenths.
Pilatus though.
Good lap though in the Williams.
Yeah, certainly. And well, has he got time? He's got fuel to do another maybe 1.5 actually, so that'll be very marginal. Could get back to the pits though, it's a very short lap.
Yeah, you have plenty of time. You only need to exit the pit with like 1 minute 40, 1 minute 30 to go to make it.
Yeah.
Is it raining or am I just seeing? I'm seeing things.
Yeah, I think Riley might be starting another lap behind here, but I'm watching Domer at the moment.
I will fact check that. McLaren doing slipstream.
Yeah.
Riley 500 down on his personal best.
Yep.
I'll keep
I feel like Flash Racing Series is the Sauber. I accidentally hit him because I let him pass. What?
I think it must have been the Sauber. I think it's the Sauber off Steph or Hin. Riley at the end of the middle sector. I'll let you know what the sector I'm saying.
I am
half
Hin,
a second down. Riley half a second down. So is he trying a different type of? No, he's unknown. Riley, what are you doing? You're really confusing.
Dober,
I'm so confused.
Oh, invalidates. Was looking at a decent lap, but validates. There's this Wagner's turn now to get a better lap on the board with his teammate up the road.
I don't think he needs a better lap.
Well, he's going to try for it anyway.
I think the only threat is Kai. Had a little bit of a moment on the exit. I think Riley might actually, otherwise it's perfect for McLaren. The slipstream not as powerful on this game as last game. 400 down on his personal best is Sebastian through turn number 3, wearing a Charles Leclerc helmet and a McLaren. Doesn't seem wrong at all. But downhill, then slight uphill, and then slight downhill once again. Down towards turn number 4, flicking the wheel ever so slightly. The house there of actually don't really care.
Domer.
Sebastian, yeah, sure, Domer. Through turn 6, and then towards turn number 7.
Not finding
3
time.
tenths down on this PB. Yeah, maybe that was a Singapore 2018-esque lap where he beat his own expectations, beat the computer potentially. Sebastian dives into the box. I think Riley's going to do the same as well. But yeah, so Riley's not going to get another hurrah. Renz, Chesney, and Aris have all retired. So first, second,
Avellano
4th, 5th,
here
and 7th
is going to be first one to really finish those at the moment. The Racing Bulls, yep, that's Harrison just starting the lap. This is Avellano.
It's Ryan very close.
Yeah. So I'm not quite sure what their plan is. Avellano, that was a big snap on the curb. Still pushing to the line. Goes into 13th ahead of Exotic, but definitely last time in the last sector.
Who was up next? It might be Frosty Mako. Frosty Mako in the house through turn 9, and then towards turn 10. Yeah. Oh yeah, Ryan just started the lap.
Yeah, Mako's in. No, I was getting the wrong information there. They said he was 2 seconds down, but he does improve. He goes into 15th.
I think Enthusiast on a better lap. 3 tenths up, crosses the line. Enthusiast goes P4 behind his teammate. It's currently McLaren, Red Bull. So who's going to be up next? I think it's Helloas up next. No, he's into the box. And then it's going to be
Hayden Harrison.
Aiden, yeah. 3 tenths up in that V car. Looking for 04.9. This could go into the top 8, crosses the line. It's even better than that. It's a top 6 for the Racing Bulls, who started, I think, in like the top 4, I think. Or something like that last week out in Spain. Over to the Ferraris, the 2 prancing horses. At least the Winter, 10th and a half up. Exotic is 3 tenths up. So
Kai's
Exotic
going well in the middle sector as well. This might not be over
That's
just
tradition.
yet.
Up and around the final corner. Elias de Winter, the Ferrari's up first, and then the challenger leader. Elias de Winter only 8th. Exotic will only go into invalidated. Kai
misses out by 22 milliseconds. What an effort at the end.
Striker Boy might have a shout. I don't think it's enough. Might be a shout for a top 4. Can it be a Mercedes? 2 Mercedes in the top 6 crosses the line now, goes into the top 4 ahead of Enthusiast. I think that's it though. I can't see anyone beating the times set by Sebastian and by EVR Kai. They're both in the 108, 103.8. But it is. Is there a crash?
Sauber, Williams off. Is that?
He's not hit someone again, is he? Oh!
Wilkinson here is off.
Oh, the Sauber's now got a puncture.
Sauber try not to bankrupt themselves challenge against Williams, who are in danger as well in terms of money.
Either way, from
Sauber
the garage,
quick to say in the chat that they did nothing wrong.
That's what a guilty man would say. Either way, Sebastian's on pole position by 22 milliseconds ahead of EVR Kai, the championship leader. Riley in 3rd for McLaren, so McLaren the best qualifying team. Mercedes 4th and 6th, good for them. Enthusiast in 5th, I think you get to see the rest. Aiden Harrison, another phenomenal qualifying performance. P7, Ferrari 9th and 15th.
Not ideal at all.
Yeah, that's realistic.
Yeah, it's just in real life, Ferrari weren't that bad in Austria.
Yeah, I mean they were clearly second fastest. They've got 3rd and 4th behind Lando and Oscar.
Yeah.
So it's not for the first time at the end of a session. It's Kai not leading the way. It will be Sebastian. What do you reckon the race? What do you reckon is going to happen in the race? Some ones.
Well, based on what we've seen so far, Varga normally gets pole and then Kai wins. So
clear skies. What's your weather radar saying, Mons?
We can't see the weather until we actually get enough information up.
Oh, for God's sake. What is happening? Shut up, James. James, I thought you wasn't available. I swear James has been in the chat the whole time.
He's here to hate on Rio Harris only.
Where's he said this? Oh well. No, it's not for qualifying because it's a sprint and we don't really want to bore the drivers to life by making them sit through
On board the
a whole...
commentators.
Well, I mean, imagine how it's going to be in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah, but that would be a short quality.
100% race. So the formation lap is underway, and I think is that car on the hards again? No, it's on the mediums this time. Tyres, I can let you know. I don't think Monty's thing's going to work.
Well, we can see them. They just won't be the greatest. You have to look at the tiny little tyres.
So it's the top 6 on the mediums, Aiden on the hard tyres, and then you've got Chesney, Elias, the winter, Heloas, and Ryan on the mediums. Then you've got Aris on hard, Wilkinson medium, both Alpines actually on the hard tyres, both Ferraris on the mediums, and then from 16th to 20th, the hard tyre is being opted. What a good thing about this race, it's the first time I actually commentated on a race on this track, there's a lot of strategy. You can go for the one, but it's a bit like Brazil. You can go for the one, but you need so much management. You can go for the 2, like it depends what tyre allocation. Medium, hard, medium, 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 hard, medium, hard, 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 medium. There's so much strategy option in Spielberg. Especially a lot more strategy in this game. I mean, there's your possible race strategies.
They're seeing that Ferrari helmet as Wagner comes around. Just see the Ferrari emblem on his helmet.
Like, there's so much strategy possible. You don't know what a driver's going to do. I mean, there's the obvious tracks like, say, like Jeddah. Oh, you know they're going to do a 1. 2 stops just won't work. Or like Australia, 1 stop clear. But then there's like tracks like obviously you got Miami, a very sensitive one. Obviously I think this is the hardest track to do a one-stop due to all the medium and high-speed corners.
Riley's
been disqualified. Miles lines up. There's a Haas skidding. I think it's just going to be the Alpine. But for the second time this evening. For the second time this evening, we're on the standstill on the grid in Spielberg. The green flag is waving, and for the second time this evening, 5 lights on ahead of the drivers, 5 on, 5 out, and away we go. And the McLaren seem to get an absolute belting start. Down towards turn number 1, Riley having a look as well on EVR Kai. Off the road goes the McLaren, running outside he goes.
Racing balls already got spun out there immediately.
Ryan has been clattered once again on the rundown, side by side between the Red Bull and the Mercedes up the hill towards turn number 3. Ren's on the inside and Enthusiast running outside.
Salma going onto the gravel.
Oh my god, he's got him! Kimi Antonelli!
Just running in. And completely almost T-boning someone there.
Side by side for second place. Running outside, Kai will go. Contact between the McLaren and the Red Bull, almost like Lando and Max.
There's been a contact with Enthusiast.
Ferrari, look on the inside.
Ren's as well.
It's the winter on the inside of turn 6 into turn 7, wheel banging, but a Ferrari with a lovely dive has got the place off the road. Kai's off.
Kai.
Championship leader down into 4th.
Who's joined? 5th. Who is that?
See Boogie. Well, it's all happening in Spielberg. It's a 1.7 second lead for Sebastian down towards turn number 1. Riley. He's got a oh my god, those wings are so low. He's just gained 3/10 on the main straight. Milesy's left the session. Hin's got a 3-second time penalty. Helawas has left the session. See Boogie's left the session. It's all going down. Yellow flags for Hin once again in the Sauber. EVR Kai diamond on the inside and the Mercedes of Ren's. Contact between the pair of them on the exit. Side by side now. This is where Russell and Perez collided in 2022. Albon and Hamilton in 2020. And this time it's a Red Bull on the inside. And it is EVR Kai, championship leader on the gravel. Exactly a lap ago. Is now into the top 4 from the front row. He's down into 4th, and it's a McLaren 1-2 in Austria.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to quickly have a little look. There's the Sauber just going onto the gravel, not really slowing down, hitting into the Haas, who then goes into the Williams. I think that might be Chesney Reese.
I didn't even see that properly. I just saw a Sauber dot.
Yeah, you see the gravel being kicked up. He just looked like he had no control because of the position he got himself into. But Kai with a big mistake as well. And Vargas in control.
Not battery compared to Striker. But he is gaining on the Mercedes up the hill towards turn number 3, not close enough to make a dive. Renz has almost been dropped out at DRS. Exotic already up in the 10th from, I think, 15th on the grid this time. So he loves making it hard for himself, doesn't he, Devon? In the Ferrari. As I said, he's got purple sector 1s as Frosty Mako and Chesney have swapped around for 11th and 12th. And there is Exotic now into the gravel, hit by the Williams. He has got the move, but then now side by side.
Taking a wheel lock.
Trying to tyre hook him. What's he doing? Running outside. He tries, but Exotic's got the place. But now he's got a job to do to try and catch back up. But his good mate Aiden is ahead of him, so maybe he might actually help him out there.
Yeah, that didn't look ideal when the wheels were.
Oh, now Ryan's off again.
Yeah.
2.2 second lead for Sebastian. Is this the week he doesn't bowl?
Kai, very close to Striker Boy. The Sauber's off again, I think. Hin's out. Playing the swap. Hin's just out.
He's straight on the wall. Here comes Kai, looking for a move on Striker Boy. Down the inside at turn number 3, the championship leader making moves. He's got the place he's at the apex, and he continues all the road.
Enthusiast goes very wide in the background.
And does that allow it to splinter through? It does. And Aiden now might have a look. In the sister team might have a look as well, but doesn't. I'm going to quickly check.
Enthusiast sends it back up the inside though, and the cutback might come from De Winter as they still wheel bang down towards turn number 5 and 6, and De Winter is ahead of Enthusiast, despite the attack from Enthusiast. Kai will be quickly onto Riley as well, I think.
This is a very... I think it's only about 4, and they've only had 16
still
up race.
I think. De Winter.
Oh my god, yeah, they are. Through goes
Winter almost
Enthusiast
sneaking
on the
through again.
Winter.
Harrison's right there. But Kai's going to be trying to get into second. Meanwhile, as it seems like De Winter maybe looking up the inside into turn 1, backs out of it. As now down
Back to your
towards turn
leaders.
number 3.
I don't think Riley's defending this. Riley in the McLaren, looking to go side by side with the Red Bull, and the McLaren might actually join your switcheroo. The Mercedes, I think, almost tags the rear.
Oh,
Riley
again at turn 3, we have Enthusiast in the Winter. Wheel banging like Verstappen and Leclerc, it seemed.
On the inside, he's alongside the mirror. He's got to get into space.
Exotic still there, but Enthusiast coming back again. Oh,
more contact. It's consistent contact. And now the other Ferrari Exotic's looking for a move on his teammate, but nothing doing. There's potentially some minor damage. Will the Ferrari swap around now?
Oh, that didn't look like a planned swap, that is for sure.
I think it's the Mercedes have swapped around as well.
Striker boy.
Renz is now ahead of him as well.
Yeah. And what can Riley do? Riley dropping back a little bit, maybe saving a bit of ERS, but actually Kai's got about 20% more, so...
You've got a graphic, and you'd actually the lap times, haven't you?
Yeah, we can see the last 4 laps, or we can see the last lap.
Go on then. Anyway, the two Ferraris looking to go battle again. But it was just draining his battery. Aiden's
Harrison
looking for moving the inside. Have a look. Rear lock by the Ellis de Winter, and now on the power, Aiden's got basically a full battery on the run down towards turn number 4. Is Aiden going to think of it that Aiden's no playing passive? No, he then returns the battery on, and through goes Exotic into 5th. And 6th, sorry. As all wide into the gravel goes Enthusiast, and through into 8th goes Aiden. So Aiden and Exotic making moves in Spielberg. Red Bull, well, one Ferrari improving, one Ferrari losing out. Exotic from 15th on the grid up into 6th.
Miles, he needs an invite apparently, so...
You quickly invite him, I'll let you know what's going on. I think over the last... What's that?
Actually, Halas needs one as well, I think, so...
Last lap of 108.8 and last lap of 108.4. So last lap, Kai gained 4/10 on Sebastian, and he's currently actually dragging along Riley, Ren's striker as well. And Enthusiast is getting very, very close to the rear of Exotic down... minorly downhill, but then we're now going to climb the hill towards turn number 3 once again. Exotic, I don't think really
hangs back.
defending this.
Wants DRS again.
Just trying to get the DRS. There's the V-Cub of Ryan off again. He spun again, and he's got frontwing damage to boot this time.
Yeah, that plan from Enthusiast didn't really work, because he just completely killed his own exit by dropping back. Didn't really get it to perfection. Exotics surging away, it seems. I
think the only problem I've seen with Exotic is qualifying pace is letting down massively, because his race pace seems amazing from what we've seen in the sprint, and now currently, like, I think he made 10 places in the sprint, if you're not including where he finishes. He diving into the box.
Yeah, right.
Kai as well.
Yeah, it's all kicking off with the pits.
Boxing.
Oh,
Exotic! Is that damage?
Yep, damage from wing. He's not able to change it though, is he? Just have to cope with it.
It doesn't visually look that bad, and normally your graphics make it a bit extreme.
Yeah, but he's definitely got damage.
Speaking of that, the sister team, the two Red Bull machines side by side, and Aiden has barged his way through, but now Enthusiast has got the DRS to come back down towards turn number 4. Aiden's got the inside line. Enthusiast looking around the outside towards turn number 4. Aiden's got the place.
Enthusiast having a lot of battles with cars that you wouldn't necessarily expect him to be battling with. Harrison making a claim.
Sebastian doesn't box, sorry. What about Riley? Riley doesn't. McLaren's going on. Renz doesn't hit as well. Maybe reacting to the Ferrari Exotic, who's got not a lot of clean air, but he might be able to pick up some DRS from Hellas soon. Lucas has been 3 seconds for speeding bloody hell, for check limits. The question is, where does
Harrison
they come out?
and Enthusiast back ahead again.
The Mercedes is ahead of Exotic. Two Ferraris seem a little bit closer, but as they both put the power on, there is a quite bigger gap between the pair of them. Exotic will get DRS towards turn 4. There is a little 4-car train ahead, as there is Enthusiast and Aiden side by side. Once again, running outside, the Red Bull goes to reclaim 4th place in this race. But that comes Aiden time in the inside at turn number 6. Just about gets to the room, but Aiden now has to concede the place and to be stuck behind the Red Bull again.
Yeah. I wonder if someone is going to box Enthusiast, maybe. Nope, seems to be staying
Striker
there.
way pin.
Yeah, it's too late.
So it seems to be McLaren are happy with tyre wear to do the 1-stop. I think it's a bit too late now to really bail out to the 2-stop, unless they've got 2 sets of medium compound
they're on
tyres.
64% wear, both of them.
Oh really? Oh wow. They've got to get to at least lap 16 to make a 1 work.
Well, that's going to be unlikely at the current rate.
Very unlikely. But look at this, Renz is very close to Kai. Despite the 1-lap tyre off, so Renz is right there with Kai. And absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
Aiden again. With Enthusiast and Aiden clearly ahead this time. Exotic now passed on Dome. Whereas now here comes the Sabra. Steph. Contact in the grass. They keep on wheel banging downhill towards turn number 4. He dives on the inside. He's alongside the mirror. Almost contacting the pair from running outside. They go just behind the
That's
house.
a lot of contact.
Keep making contact. A lot of contact towards turn number 6. We go. The Sauber has to concede the place. But looks on the inside. Got from wing. Oh my god.
Again. He's even round goes Telos. Taking a pair of them.
What a move. Oh my god, oh, let's say, Ellis doing this boxing again. He's not got front wing damage, has he?
He's gas, I think. Wow, he's retired.
Oh, why? What's the point? Oh, I love the replay system. Kai is actually scrapping away with Nan's Brent here. Down towards turn number 4. What's the replay going on? The Mercedes and Red Bull are creating more civil war. Does Ren make a dub inside turn number 4? No, he doesn't. But I think this is going to be a race. It might be the 1-stop against the 2-stop here in Austria.
Oh, well,
What do you think?
Riley's has pit, so yeah, I don't see.
And now race leader in.
Going to the end from here.
Oh!
Oh! 10-second penalty. And Wagner in control. Now losing control of his own destiny, it seeming to be.
By Kai and Renz.
Yeah, and if he's not going to the end of the race as well with the 10
he's on
seconds,
mediums.
yeah,
Russian's on mediums.
Yeah. So
that's race ending that.
Oh, Riley making a move on Exotic and go very sharply.
This is painful for the hand Exotic though. It's why Exotic back into it, despite him having the oldest tyres between 5th and 10th. Obviously, him and Kai have the same age tyres. But Kai might begin to struggle in the next 5, 6, 7, 8 laps. Aiden, in the Racing Bulls, leads the way. It actually broke the RS from Enthusiast in the Red Bull.
Enthusiast tyres are only going to get worse and worse. And I think he is pitting now.
Yeah, he is. A very good still on the medium.
Yeah, he looked a bit played the pit line there.
Rossi Mako, 3 seconds. Does he speed? Oh, that might have been why. Do you know Sebastian runs the line or not?
What do you say, sorry?
Does Sebastian run line or?
Not sure.
I'm gonna say because the pit marker is not there, like where where it says like you have to stay by this speed from this point onwards.
Oops.
The brake board, the boards are there. As EVR Kai has actually been passed by Renz now, so Kai has actually got a lot of battery here. Renz has not. major difference in ERS. 75%. As Riley and Striker on the inside. Maybe the old switcheroo by Striker Boy. And now he added the switcheroo, but I think Riley's got just using the
Renz goes around the outside, slight contact with Mazzona. But gets it done. And Kai will get invited pretty soon. He's got so much ERS to deploy. Doesn't want the Haas to go into the pits. And wreck his momentum. But now Ren is getting away.
Aiden have a spin. He lost a second before he entered the pits. This might have to go funny, but here goes Kai and Sebastian. Sebastian dives on the inside of the Haas. The Haas is just trying to make way. Contact Sebastian drifting. Off the road goes the Haas. I don't really think the McLaren forced him off there, but McLaren up, the race leader, the pole sitter, up into the top 3 and Stefan 10 seconds for speeding.
Yeah. So the two championship protagonists, really. Say Kai and Wagner. Riley making a move, just getting past Mazzona. As well, Striker Boy doing the same. And Exotic will do the same pretty soon. And how the damage is harming Exotic.
I don't really think it's harming him that much, to be honest. So, like, there's no visual damage. I think if anything, it's really light damage because he did only like tap the wall.
Yeah, you can't see anything.
I think the strategy here for Wagner now is he's got the youngest tyres, he's got new mediums, push like hell, and then maybe hit before the guy in front of you. So then you can like get this undercut back. I'm sure he will break the DRS again considering the tyre offset, but he's got to make moves quickly, and he's thinking of this already.
As well.
I know. So is Kai as well. Kai's thinking of it. Will Sebastian dive on the inside? Down the inside goes Kai. Sebastian looking on the Mercedes as well. Round turn 3 we go. Off the road goes the Mercedes. And could this open the door for Sebastian? Now side by side and contact. And round goes the Mercedes into the wall.
Oh, dearie me. How did that contact even really happen? Like, seemed very...
I think Renz went off the road.
Mercedes rejoined.
Renz got forced off.
Yeah.
Renz got forced off, rejoined, hit. I think it's Renz's fault that he got out of shape. Rejoined, hit the McLaren, and just unsettled him. And there's a replay for you. Well,
he's on the grass there, and then...
Yeah, I don't really. There's nothing really what Sebastian could have done. So you got DRS train with the top 4 exotics, as I was about to talk about him. A 3-second penalty. He's fallen away from the lot. The 2 championship contenders, you said, I don't actually know what the gap is. But...
Kai's got a big gap. There's a penalty there for Striker Boy.
Indeed. So it's currently...
Renz is well speeding in the pits, I think.
Oh. So around the outside, around the inside, sorry. Race leaders going wheel to wheel. Who's got the DRS? It's Sebastian. Down towards turn number 4, the 2 championship protagonists going side by side. Kai, I don't really think, fighting this one. On the inside, Sebastian's gone. And Sebastian to the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix. But add 10 seconds on his race time. Obviously, the others won't have to serve it. He's probably going to fall down to 5th after pit stops. But how well can he use those medium compound tyres? How well can Kai stick on the oldest hard tyres of the top 4? As,
oh! What is that? What?
Oh!
He manages to save it. But that is another critical mistake from Wagner, who spun out in Spain, managed to recover it, kind of. And once again, he's just lost all that progress he just made, but already trying to make work in getting that back, getting past Striker Boy, but Striker Boy's going to get the cut back because he runs a little bit wide. But I think he has got it.
Well, now that Sebastian's basically out of contention because of that penalty, the crowd, I don't know what the word is. The chance, let's say, has been passed over to Riley. The second McLaren, and there's a replay. Oh my lord. What a save. What a save. As Renz has now retired off 4th DNF of the race. Hin, Ryan, Ellis the Winter, and Renz all out of this race. I was saying, Riley's now been gifted, really, this opportunity to be able to go and win. His teammate won't be there.
He has good tyres as well. Cool. better tyres than Kai. Depends if Kai can make the end. Or either of them.
I don't think Kai's not making the end. Kai is not making the end. He's already done 9 laps. He's done 10 laps on those tyres already.
Well, 10 laps, and he's got 37.
We've got 19 to go.
Yeah, so another 10 laps, and he's in bunch territory, basically.
Yeah. Anywho, your race leaders are coming close. Will Riley do the Lando send? No, he won't. Maybe, really, right? Imagine Riley could maybe make this a McLaren 1-2, and Riley could just start backing up the pack like anything. Do the good old Checo Perez as he
can't really go that easy in this circuit.
On the inside, race leaders side by side. Riley going for the lead Austrian Grand Prix, leaving him a lot of room on the exit. Now on the exit, due to this helicopter cam that I've got, side by side, you can see it perfectly. He's now going to try Randy outside at turn number 7. Kai gives him just enough room. Down towards turn number 7 now. Sorry, I was turn 6. Randy outside Riley. Go to front axles ahead. He's down on the inside for 8. And towards turn 9 and turn 10, Riley in the McLaren takes the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix. 3 lap younger tyres. There's a little bit of a moment there. So does Kai as well. Yeah, now affecting him. And now Sebastian might try and make a move to try and make this a McLaren 1-2. Like you said, might be a bit risky if Riley was to try and back up the pack, but that could be the only way to try and bring it back to a McLaren 1-2.
Riley only just became a driver from being a CEO. And
did
he's not like he's not in the championship fight, but Kai's coming back.
Well, turn 3 on the inside, Kai is gone, and it's going to go switcheroo. Oh, almost contact, and now Sebastian and Riley, sorry, both get the ERS and the DRS, but I think Sebastian's just not using the fight. This one, Striker Boy having a little look, but Kai has retaken the lead. You've got 4 cars, basically nose to tail here in Austria.
Yeah, well, the 2 cars without penalties in the positions they want to be. Striker Boy getting very close to Wagner, and with the medium tyres just starting to drop off slightly.
Won't be surprised.
He's at 48% wear now.
What's got me interested here? Exotic not really falling away. Like gap staying really around. Can we see? Are you able to show like lap times?
Yeah, we can show Striker Boy too.
Striker Boy's been 4th the whole time. Let's have a look. I mean, yeah. If anything, Exotic's already gaining.
He is gaining, but here we go again.
Towards turn 2 on the inside. Riley has actually got the DRS, but now Kai's going to try the up and under. But maybe Sebastian's going to look for it as well. Riley will have the DRS down towards turn number 4. And now Sebastian's using his battery. Riley should keep the lead. Oh, I don't actually know what Riley's doing, to be rightly honest with you. He's actually lifted off, putting the battery on. No!
He turns across.
Contact! And in the gravel!
Fuck, it goes back through to the lead.
And Striker Boy through as well.
The 2 cars, 3rd and 4th, are now running 1 and 2.
And that's probably like at least another 6/10 gained for Exotic.
Yeah.
There is undercut territory here.
I mean, the Red Bull of Kai is clearly up the inside, and Riley just seems to turn in. Here we go.
It's all dependent on
Wagner in the pits.
Yeah, it is Wagner. The strategy I mentioned. He's going to do
Exotic as well.
15 laps on a set of hards.
Maybe get a bit of an undercut. Exotic as well. Because he actually, as Wagner comes out, Exotic's going to be ahead, I think. Yep.
Yeah, will be. Miles ahead.
Yep. There's that penalty. Now disappearing, but here we go again into turn number 3. Striker Boy and Kai this time running wheel to wheel. Who's got DRS? Seems like no one.
And Kai's got the lead.
Yeah.
So Exotic, where's he come out? Just behind Chesney, but hopefully with a magnificent exit. Should be able to fly by here. As he goes a bit deep on those cold hard tyres.
Wagner, just in the middle of nowhere.
So, who reacts? Does Kai is...
There goes Exotic up the inside. He's got a bit of clean air now.
Simply lovely. So the top 3 all continue. That means Exotic will have another full lap to try and get back within the lead fight. If he does win. arguably the best driver of the season so far from 15th on the grid. As Wilkinson's into the pit lane for final stop of this Austrian Grand Prix. Lap 22 or 36 we're on now. And Kyle's leads off cycle's front row.
Yeah, well, yeah, Wagner just needs to get some lap times in now because there's a gap to be closed. And well, they have a bit of a buffer. Just depends where Exotic comes into this as well, but with the 3 seconds.
How much do you lose in a pit stop? Isn't it like 18 seconds?
Something like that, probably. I can get a gap up,
It's
actually, between...
It's only 20.7 between Kai and Exotic. Kai is continuing. Striker's continuing. Riley's continuing.
It's 25.7 between Kai and Wagner. And then Exotic... 20
it's
seconds.
fascinating about different strategies because, like, the Ferrari, arguably of the top 14, has got the worst tyres, but Exotic thinks he'll be able to be competitive. And I think Exotic just picked up some DRS from a lap car of Harris there. That's very nice for him, and he should get some more DRS.
19.4 now. 19.3. Wagner pumps in the fastest lap. Yeah. A striker boy looks at the inside and does take the lead. Kai tries to cut back. Got a lot of ERS, Kai.
Yeah.
And doesn't really want to be going wheel to wheel though. Doesn't want to lose himself too much time. Maybe just gearing
that gap's now 18.3 seconds. I think Exotic might be in. I think Exotic might be in the ballpark here.
Potentially so.
Sebastian through into 9th.
Yep, no pitting in just yet. From the top 3, Enthusiast is actually gaining quite a bit, I think. I think it's the battling though as well. Enthusiast certainly...
Enthusiast has got the youngest tyres as Kai's gone through at turn 1.
Interesting.
You don't see maybe who's there, but
Kai's
now got the DRS. And now this could invite Riley to make a move. But
Striker boy.
It's a Kai the DRS on my screen. Okay, right then. Anyway, back comes Striker boy. They don't want to give this up. On the inside. Ahead, and now through goes Riley. These two, who collided in this corner a couple laps ago, now looking to go wheel to wheel once again into this corner. Riley, will he dive on the inside? Oh, you're boring, Riley. He doesn't go for it. The gap now, 16.4 seconds between Exotic and Striker Boy.
Ooh,
this is making me think they're stretching it for the mediums.
Going onto the grass, and then cutting very much on the inside.
This is making me think that they're all extending to go onto the medium tyres. But when we saw it on the McLaren of Sebastian, they died after, what, 8 laps?
Yep, here we go. Riley's committing to the pits, I think.
I'll be bamboozled if it's a medium tyre.
Let's see.
Don't spin the pits. Yeah, nice and careful.
Gets the limiter on nice and early.
You need to keep it on Exotic as well. Hard tyres. So Riley was 3rd when they boxed. Exotic will be a decent margin ahead, you know.
Yep, it's Kai.
That's a big gap.
Striker is very deep into number 3.
Sebastian's with him as well. Sebastian's ahead of his teammate, I think. He is.
He's back in this then.
Exotic is currently got a net race lead
As
of 4.3 seconds.
Boy slightly bang into each other. Striker Boy.
The Haas is fighting. The Haas is fighting the McLaren on the exit of turn 3. Both McLarens are now going to sail on by, I think. The Haas is just trying to have some fun. McLaren now 7th and 8th.
You know, Wagner was right behind him at turn 10 the previous lap, and I thought he's like right behind him, he's going to get him. They both get a penalty in the same corner. Wagner and Riley.
Exotic on the inside of Mobom, or whatever his name is.
Avellano.
Avellano has conceded place. Exotic.
Traffic in the pits now.
What tyres is
it? It is. Well, I can see it's mediums for the Mercedes of Striker Boy.
Oh. So Exotic just miles ahead. Oh my. We've got an exciting end for this race.
Yeah.
If I'm not wrong, Exotic, he's only got 1 podium in his RFC career, if I'm not wrong. Right?
I don't have the stats.
No. Have you got a podium this season? I think it was Spain or Bahrain.
McLaren swap over. Riley gets past Wagner.
Yes, I think that's the smartest thing to do. Maybe if maybe Rice now right. Oh wow, they've already getting a second on exotic.
Yep. Wonder if Kai can
Like
catch up. I think he can.
That's what I'm thinking. But he's got two McLarens in the way. Could there be some games here where, say, if Sebastian falls away from his teammate?
I wonder if Harrison can go to the end. I mean, obviously he's not going to stay ahead.
Oh no, he's done hard.
Hard. So yeah, Enthusiast. Enthusiast medium hard, but he's probably can't go to the end. He's already on 61% now.
Oh, is he? Jesus, wow. Only 14 laps on those tyres. Riley, brand new fastest lap. That gap's now 2.3 seconds.
Bargain another penalty.
Here comes Striker Boy, maybe with a chance on Kai. Don't count Striker Boy out of this as well.
Yeah, he should be quick in these early stages. Oh, runs into the back of Kai. That's turn number 3. Kai will not be best pleased with that.
How many warnings has Kai got?
I don't know.
1. He's got 2. Kai's on 2 warnings as well.
Like, especially in the last few laps when he's going to be pushing. Penalty starting to be racked up now.
Enthusiast boxes.
Yep, Kai is right on Wagner though. Wagner not really deploying, and he's going to have a chance here. Kai into turn number 9 on the inside. And he is ahead. Striker Boy is very close to Wagner. Wagner going backwards after that earlier stop.
So, for the second time this evening, Aidan Harrison leads the Austrian Grand Prix in the Racing Bulls. That's something I didn't expect to say.
Yeah, Riley's almost caught up to Exotic.
He's goes deep as well. Through turn number 3.
As Wagner on the inside of Kai. And that really didn't help Wagner, I don't think. Trying that move, it's put him off and out from being right behind Kai, but he's still maybe sending it up the inside. As the Mercedes of Striker Boy still struggling to get by, but maybe now around the outside down towards turn 6. And he's ahead. And Enthusiast is going to be quick as well, I think, now. To catch up. No penalties as well. He could come into the fight with Wagner for sure. 5.1.
It could be a Rebel 1
Kai gets the penalty.
Oh, there it is. Could Enthusiast win this?
He's in a good position, I have to say. With his tyres are quite a bit better.
I'm surprised he didn't go mediums, to be honest. I'm going to presume he didn't have any.
Yeah.
As here comes he looking on the rear of the Ferrari, but not close enough yet. But maybe with a good exit here, a very good exit actually. Actually, it would have been game time on the Ferrari, but I think he's just going to focus on recharging his pack for now. But if Enthusiast doesn't catch, this is a level playing field for the race win. So let's check how many warnings Enthusiast has got as well. 1.
There's going to be a lapped car coming to this as well, the Sauber. I think it's Steph who's right with Harrison, who's actually quicker at the moment, I think. He's getting right involved in this battle. As Harrison's going to box. Goes to the inside.
Enthusiast on one
Exotic
warning.
now takes the lead. But for how long? Because Edwards is very much there, but so is the Sauber. That's actually giving Exotic DRS. Unbelievable.
Oh, the battery difference. It's probably going to play a massive hand. On the exit turn 1, 7 to go.
So from the Sauber still coming into play. And DRS as well, but still Riley will gain. He won't quite throw one to the inside. The Sauber still there. But now it is just Edwards and Exotic. Exotic knows he needs to defend, but Riley dives up the inside. And Exotic still tries to hold it round the outside. Can Riley get it on the outside of turn 6? Difficult to make a move around there. Exotic defending bravely. And is still ahead. But for how much longer? Riley goes onto the curb, almost unsettles the car.
Enthusiast might actually win this.
Yeah, Enthusiast has got a really good strategy. He's not got a track limit. If he can keep that up, he's certainly in the fight.
He's got one warning from what I last checked.
Yeah.
I will have a look.
But now, here comes Riley Edward. DRS games being involved. And Kai's got to watch out. Doesn't want the brake check. Exotic gets another 3 seconds. As this is now going to be Riley going into the lead of the race. But what can Kai do behind? Exotic has been overtaken. Kai just sits behind. As Riley very much clear and into the lead after turn 3. And Kai is going to be overtaking Exotic now. And is able to pull back to the racing line before they put the anchors on for turn 4. And Exotic now is relegated almost to outside the podium. He would be outside the podium once the penalty is applied.
But the dream was there for Ferrari.
Yeah, I mean, he had to try something.
Yeah. I mean, I still think it's a great strategy. Still got him involved. But I think he's just gonna drop like a hot potato now.
If he didn't have any, if he didn't pick up track limits so much, could still.
He's lost the off already.
Yeah, Striker Boy's going to be right there. Kai, very much in the battle for the lead, but look at Enthusiast in the background. Just 1.3 behind Wagner.
Aiden going fastest as well in the middle sector. The race with Bulls got proper pace here. He's looking for maybe a top 7. Well, he's going to get a 7th. Sebastian, you got the DRS.
Kai dives to the inside.
The inside race leader.
Kai knocks up over onto the grass. And will he come back on in the lead? Who's going to get DRS? It's none of them again. Riley pulls back ahead.
Well, that's a new line I've never seen before. Turn 3 as here comes Striker Boy and Exotic, 2 former teammates at Haas last season, now duking it out in the top, in the depths of the front runners. But Riley v Kai for the race here in Austria. What are the penalties saying? They're both for 3 seconds. What's the gap to leader? 4.3 seconds. It's getting close.
Enthusiast is closing in. Wagner shouldn't be too much of a difficult move. Exotic as well, struggling with his tyres. He could even struggle to make the end at the moment if he keeps this up. 64% tyre wear.
Oh, really? Wow.
He should be able to just about manage it, you think, but never know if he goes into battle. Could be trouble.
Riley's got no battery left. Literally 0%.
Kai's got 67%.
No, it went to 68 as you said that, no.
He had 67 for a second. But,
well, a bit of battery.
Riley really needs
3.8 seconds now between the leader and Enthusiast.
Enthusiast is in DRS just about. He was, but then Wagner pulled back ahead. They think he'll get it now. Going on to the next lap. 3 laps to go when the next cross line.
Stick from the road. What a story. You finished 6th, but because you kept it on track, you've won the race.
Yeah, well, I mean, he could still make some overtakes. He doesn't want to get involved in drama. Closing into Sebastian Wagner. Kai then did have 67% ERS for another second, as now he deploys it. And Riley doesn't have a lot to defend with, but how do they play this? Because do you want to be leading going into the last lap? Do you want to be second? Do you want to be third?
I don't think they give a hoot right now, because I think they've got Enthusiast.
Yeah, well, do they know about Enthusiast and the threat? If you're in the race lead, do you know the Enthusiast
I think Kai might see him, but on the timing page. Either way, if
Wagner trying to get past Exotic in turn number 3, Enthusiast is right there. Enthusiast takes the place on Wagner. Enthusiast really needs to get through as soon as he can because he doesn't want to lose time, because he's over 3 seconds from the race lead at the moment. He's going to go around the outside of turn number 6 because Exotic is on a defensive line, then runs in deep.
That might have just thrown the race away from him.
He's 4.3 behind, but if he can just clear Exotic on this next lap, there's still the chance he'll have clean air. Bit of DRS.
And also don't forget, on the last lap, you're going to expect, if they're close enough, if they are literally going to go side by side, Riley and Kai are going to scrap like madmen in Austria. 2 to go, as Riley leads the way by 3.5 tenths of a second through turn 1. Hello, has joined, where, whilst, he's disconnected so much, hasn't he? Either way, race leaders, maybe going to go side by side. EVR Kai pulls out to the inside, side by side between the race leaders again. Kai has got the DRS this time around. Contact between the pair of them almost on the power. As Enthusiast has got through into 4. 4 has he? Yes, he has. Barges his way by Kai, looking on the inside of Riley to the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix. Kai has got the lead ahead of Riley, and will Red Bull now try to play the game to back him up to make sure that this is a Red Bull 1-2, or will Kai just put the hammer down to try and win this Austrian Grand Prix? We are in the middle sector, in the final sector, sorry, of the penultimate lap of this race. Once before we start it, who's going to win?
Oh, it seems like Enthusiast is too far away, but can he gain that time back on the last lap? He can still. He's only 8 tenths, and he's still gaining.
Oh, it's last lap.
Yeah, that seemed like a very weird move for Kai on that last lap. He wasn't really that far alongside in turn 3, but in the end, he was able to quite easily breeze by. Wagner also got past exhausting, but Riley's coming back.
Towards turn 4, towards turn 3, on the inside, Will banging between the pair of them. Down the inside, Riley will go to the lead of the Austrian Grand Prix. But now Kai gets the up and under. They've both got DRS. Towards turn 4, Kai leads the way from Riley.
He's not really defending it though.
Riley dives it on the inside. Riley retakes the lead. Kai tries to hang around now. So they're both off. Both.
Incredible! There's incredible amounts of lag there. Striker Boy's taking it, but Enthusiast is surely close enough now.
Striker Boy leads the way in the final sector. Striker Boy is going to finish this race on track P1 for the second time. They've both gone off. At turn number 4, Riley is going to be fuming through turn 9 and turn 10. What an extraordinary race this has been. Mercedes will lead it on track after McLaren and Red Bull collide, but Enthusiast against the odds wins the Austrian Grand Prix. It's a masterclass in strategy. Enthusiast has won it from Striker Boy, then Riley, then Kai, then Sebastian the Pulse found a way to throw it away. The 10-second penalty actually did cost him it in the end. Exotic, after leading the race for a couple of laps, comes home in 6th. Aiden in the racing bulls. What an effort. Only 1 second, only 1 second in the end behind the Ferrari. Bomb Mobile for Alpine in 8th. It's 2 Williams in the points. It's double points for the Williams team. 9th and 10th. Aston Martin, 11th and 12th. Oh, that's satisfying. Look, 9th and 10th Williams, 11th and 12th Aston, 13th and 14th Haas.
Asses have a lot of penalties.
But what a race. Yeah, a lot. What a race that was. I think we had a 6-car DRS train at one point for the race lead. But this Enthusiast with a Hannah Schmidt, our strategy. Just won the race. It's bamboo. That's extraordinary.
3.8 behind going into that last lap, and all that battling. I think he would have gained back anyway. Like he was on a charge, on the right compound at the right time, not involved in the battle, so not killing his tyres in that way for the most part, and came through at the end with the penalties.
We need to rewatch what happened between those two. That's the second time in that race they both went off.
When they both went off on my screen, they were just both on, and then they just lagged, and then they're both off. I didn't see.
On my screen, they locked rain light to front wing.
Yeah, mine they just lagged, and then they're both in the gravel. It's really weird. Try and run on the stream, really saw what happened there. But anyway, sprint race done. Those are the points. Enthusiast with the most points. And really making a bit of a start to his season, because he's not had the best results so far, but there we go. Showing to Simon what he can do.
That's a great haul of points for Alpine and VCarb too. 6 points for VCarb, 4 points for Alpine. Yeah. Aston did actually get a point from Hello S.
In the sprint,
but not everything's that bad.
And well, a lot of the results could still change as well from the sprint.
Exactly, and a Grand Prix. Don't forget that. There's a
Yeah.
lot of collisions.
Yeah. Anyway,
What a race!
yeah, that is round 5.
I'm very glad to commentate.
Oh, I don't mind doing a couple interviews now. Yeah.
Don't mind.
I don't think the interview room's actually open because I always only allow the division that's actually racing that day to join. Well, interview room's there if anyone wants it.
Is anyone in the interview waiting?
Not at the moment. We'll wait like a couple minutes.
One's
Otherwise,
looking dear. Have you seen the Van Dyke handball today?
no, haven't seen anything. Nah, doesn't seem like a handball to me. You know, he's clearly allowed to do that.
Playing the wrong spot.
Anyway, no one's in the interviews, so I think we just call it there.
Yeah, I agree.
Well, I'll end it then, I guess.
Yeah.
So,
I don't really know what to say.
yeah, well, that was a chaotic round 5. Well, Milesy's in the interviews at the last second. Sunshine's in the interviews. He's not even driving, so he's not getting an interview. Hello. Hi.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Oh, hold on. Oh yeah. Hey.
How many times did you disconnect in that race? Felt like you and Hellas were disconnecting every other lap.
Yeah, I disconnected in quali and then it retired me for some reason. And then I then also got disconnected again in quali, but I was on spectator menu. And then in the race I also got disconnected. Yeah. But to be honest, I feel more bad for my teammate. He got disconnected like 3 more times than me. It was actually outrageous. I don't even know. But I'm still taking the race anyways, man, because like he was all right. But yeah, I don't even know.
You know, how's it felt being in Div 3? Because you haven't. Well,
It's so cooked. The driving standards have just gone down, but I guess that's what you get. But I don't know. It's defo my level. Sadly, as much as I have to say, it's defo my level. I'm washed. But yeah, I don't even know.
well, I guess that's out the way now. And next round, I believe Silverstone. What do you think about there?
Get in.
Because that's where you drove in the Red Bull last season.
Oh yeah. Get me in there again, please. Come on, please. Defo guys. Somehow. Yeah, it's gonna be cooked, to be honest.
Aston Martin's home race. Their factory is actually right in Silverstone.
Yep. And I'm gonna be walking back to the factory, mate, because I'm gonna be DNF from the race, mate. I'm gone out that race. I'm gonna get 15 seconds of penalties. I'm gonna add 3 extra seconds to what I got last season. You know, I'm gonna be in there. Bro, don't you worry.
Well, we wish you the best of luck, I guess.
Yeah. Thank you, my glorious
and
king.
we wish Norwich the best of luck on getting out of relegation. I hope they
Oh,
don't,
no.
because we're literally right above you and everything's going wrong.
I'm actually crashing out, mate. Mate, I was at that home game. We were 1-0 up, and we
And
should
you
have been like
you can see in the
4-1.
95th minute.
I know, because we just we left him so wide open, like Bonnie Blue. Like I don't understand. Like I don't even know. Like literally, we were putting on the pressure. We were goated, but we just couldn't finish. Like Sargent, he was on the sniffs or something. I don't know what was wrong with Barry, to be honest. But yeah, we deserved a draw. Yeah.
Well, anyway, we'll talk to you next week, I guess. Hopefully,
Yeah.
or James
All
will
right. Okay.
after
Yeah.
you've
Okay.
had a more successful race.
Yep. I hope so, bro.
Okay. Bye.
Viking.
Right, who do you want to bring in next? I'll just exotic. And he comes. Hello.
Oh, hello.
How was the race from your perspective? Obviously, starting quite far back.
Well, I think both races, quali can be forgotten, 100%. But the race pace was obviously there. You don't just make 14 kind of positions up in a race, just not doing something like that. But so I'll very take both results. I think apparently something with Wagner and Renz happened, so apparently he might be getting a pen, which could promote me to P5.
Yeah, there's quite a few tussles to be fair going on.
Yeah, pretty much just struggled with the car. Obviously, the tires obviously went boom. Literally, final corner. Luckily, had a puncture final corner.
Right. We didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
Literally
is
went
that why
boom.
you hit the wall a bit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because the front left went boom, and then the front right nearly did as well. Pretty much, my race was just trying to keep up with everyone, trying to do undercuts, trying to see if I can extend or push the Ferrari to its limits with the tyre wear. Obviously, you can't really do that, but I tried. And I think I can rather take double points in both races because I wasn't expecting to do well. But I'll take it. We'll just have to push on to the next race and see if I've got the pace there. So
yeah. Well, what do you think about Silverstone?
Silverstone is going to be a tricky one. Obviously, one of my home GPs. Well, he's my home GP. It's just going to be difficult to drag the car up the order if possible. I think it's going to be Kai versus McLaren's again. I'll try and make myself interested and try and get myself involved if I can. I'm kind of waiting for the Italies and the Vegases is kind of where I think the Ferrari will do all right at. So
yeah, second half of the season comeback for Ferrari, maybe.
I'm hoping so. I'm hoping for Belgium. Belgium is when I want to make my mark on the season. Is where I want to make my mark properly.
Yeah. So the race after Silverstone. So not that long.
That's what I'm waiting for. Yeah. Pretty much that's my race. Is just driving, trying to get points. Got a 6th and a 5th in the sprint. So and it could be even a 5th in the race if Wagner gets a big pen. So.
Yeah, I mean, everyone was so condensed there at the end, and then Enthusiast with no pens just comes right through and wins.
Yeah.
So,
but he had a great strategy, to be fair.
Like
he had probably the best strategy.
He did, because he was just not really involved in too much of the fights, and then didn't get time penalties, kept it well. Yeah,
very well. Anyway, but that's it from me. That's the condition. Some of my races just shit quality. No shit sprint quality. Good sprint race. Shit race quality. Good race. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, good luck next week.
Thank you, Mons. Have a good day.
Have a good day as well. Well, it seems like Aidan Harrison is the last one because it says Doma ain't interviewing, just talking. So, hello.
Yeah, right. Come on, just give it.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Oh, I thought I was still on the fucking. Oh, whoops. Hello.
How was
evening.
the race from you? I mean, you led a number of laps in the end of both stints, and well, is it P7 at the end? Not bad at all. You had some good pace.
A part of me is annoyed, I will say. due to like I think like with the car as well, I'm just like I can't keep up with the front, and that's what's putting me down a lot. But like if I think if I was in a bit of a quicker car, I think I would have been a bit more up there. But it is still P7 in the end, and I think my strategy went well. I will say, going for mediums at the end because I feel like that would be a bit better. Instead of pushing it straight away, play it safe, be cautious. It worked out. Stayed in P7, got points. So it's not a DNF this time, so can be happy about that.
Yeah, well, and you weren't really that far back from the actual, like, that huge battle that was going on ahead. And yeah, so you were clearly, like, clear of the rest of the midfield.
Yeah. But no, I'll take cleanest driver as well. I was actually impressed that I got no warnings at all. I was actually proud of that because I did
Yeah,
a
around
practice
Austria
race.
as well. It's not
Warnings
easy.
after warnings.
Yeah. And we
Yeah,
saw
so
with
I'm
all
proud of
those
it.
drives up front, they had so many warnings that in the end, Enthusiast from fourth, from like a couple seconds back, won because of being no penalties. So
Yeah, I know it's mental. It's mental, like, but I don't even know I don't even know what to say here. It's just something. Also, where's Harris? Is he just gone?
I don't know. He said he's on the phone or something. I have no idea. But anyway, what do you think about Silverstone next race?
That's my no comment. I don't. Um, trauma, traumatic. Um, I don't like a one stop is possible at Silverstone, but it's
Yeah, we saw
difficult. I will
last
say.
season that there was like quite a lot of punctures towards the end of the race at Silverstone,
Oof,
especially in Division 2.
yeah, because last time I did Silverstone, I did a one stop. I kept my hot ice stayed out, and my tires finished on 98%, and somehow didn't get a puncture at all.
Yeah. Well,
Aiden,
So, oh, thank you, Harris. He's alive.
I didn't slander you. Don't worry.
Look,
If anyone's actually praising you,
you're actually praising Mons. Can you back
you can even
that?
ask one.
I need a validation here.
yeah, I feel
Mons,
like he was praising
don't throw me
you.
under the bus here.
I mean, so much went on. I can't even remember everything that happened, but he was definitely giving props to the Racing Bulls of Harrison.
At least,
Oh, you know what
at
time it's
least.
Minecraft.
Oh, it is. To be fair, it is time for some Minecraft. You know, it is time for Minecraft. But yeah, well, I will say I am happy that we led the race for a few laps. Probably the only time V Carbon D3 is ever gonna fucking lead a race.
Yeah, that's what I said. Well, I didn't expect to say today. Aiden leads the race again.
Because I will say, right, my game bugged, right? I changed my tire strategy to start on mediums, and I was supposed to go medium hard, but that messed it up. So it started me on hards, and turned out that worked out pretty well. So a part of me is happy that it worked, but a part of me is like, fuck's sake. But we're happy. We scored points. And hopefully Wagner gets another penalty, because I believe he will, from what I have heard. I have heard.
I mean, I might be surprised if the Red Bull and slash or McLaren get penalty.
Yeah, but I don't care about them because I won't get past them if they get a pen.
You will?
I wouldn't go ahead, would I? How far was I off?
How far would you
Like
mean?
7 seconds or something, I think. Was it?
I mean,
Yeah, but
and
to be fair though, it'll be only a 5 second, and with Basti,
Stuff
he
could
was
be a 10
only I was
second.
only 2 seconds behind him. It could be a 10 second, but I doubt it. But I know if Wagner gets a pen, I'll go to P6 surely, because he surely would get a 5 seconds, because he took out Renz, and Renz was doing so well. Like, he looked like he had so much pace to go on to actually possibly win the race. I didn't believe that, because even I was in a call with Exotic and Kai the whole race. So yeah, friends. I have friends, Harris. I do.
Miracle. I'm joking.
Right, that's horrible. Why? You had to do that to me.
Love you, really. You know.
Oh, love you too, Addis. But yeah,
I'm not gay, by the way, stream.
kind of. But no, here's the
hang
thing
on.
that here's the thing that I was really impressed with as well, right? In the sprint, right, with the lap 1 carnage, I got messed over, right, because I got wing damage, and then I go off to fight Miles with a fully clean car. His car's got nothing broken on him, while I have a broken car the whole time, and I'm off defending him the whole time. And you know what? And I finished ahead of him, and I'm impressed. So I will take that.
Congratulations.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm very proud of it, and it's great.
That's for all the kids
Definitely
out there.
great. Yeah,
Dream
exactly.
Impossible.
Exactly, but we just didn't win the title. We're just not winning the title here. Maybe we
winning the
might get.
Hearts
To be
title.
fair,
You're winning the Heart of the Fans title. Put it that way.
oh, thank you. But I'll say this: as long as I can keep scoring points like this, not like how I started the season, we should do well. I think the CEO is happy with how I'm performing because he joined the call at the time, saying that I'm doing brilliant so far. So I think that's going good so far.
You know
but
what
we
that
just
is?
got to push.
Simply lovely.
Indeed, it is. Actually, but I do actually have a question as well. Actually, could I ask the question?
Roles reversed.
Yes, I'm reversing this. I'm switching it up
So who are you asking a question?
to you.
What do you
Actually,
mean? Oh,
yeah,
fun.
to you. So Harris, it was your first time commentating D3. How do you think it went?
Absolute silly.
Can we get some more detail, please?
That should be enough detail.
Nope, more detail, please.
I don't know how to describe it. Action packed. My throat kept hurting. Mons couldn't even agree with me on that.
Oh, I don't think
Yeah,
he's
my
here.
throat kept hurting as well.
Oh.
Yeah, everyone in my
what was I
school
gonna
is
say?
like coming down with illness.
Oh, wait, even your school? Jesus Christ. No,
My
because
college as well, yeah.
right, because we have about. So I work at a private school, and we have about 60 kids off, and ours is a private school, and there's only like 360 kids, and 60 of them are off. It's fucking mental. Yeah. Like a lot of people have gotten ill. Luckily, I was ill earlier, so I've gotten past it, so I should be all right. So yeah. But yeah, what actually happened on the final lap anyway? Like, I don't know what really happened.
Well, on Mons' screen,
Okay.
it was just lag, but on my screen, Riley got rain light hooked. You know what that is from the 5 laps we used to get.
Oh, brutal. That is brutal. Yeah, that is mental. But yeah, happy with P7. Started there, finished there. Hopefully go up to P6 because if I see the video of how Ren's got taken out, I believe he will get the pen for it. I'm a believer. But yeah, you can kick me whenever you want. By the way,
No, we're fine.
I'm not far.
Well, I guess we'll end the stream there.
Because I think
at
you've got
least.
someone.
You can still.
Yeah.
There's no one else there now. But anyway, that was
Oh,
round
I thought Doma
5.
was there.
Yeah, Dome was there, but it like said on the channel, like in the chat thing, it said like, oh, I don't know what it is. Like it was like a tag underneath saying Dome are just here to talk, not actually like go in the interview. Milesy's there. Milesy, you've had your chance, mate. You're not coming back. Anyway, that was round 5 in Division 3. We still at Div 2 and Div 1 with Eagle on tomorrow, and then James taking over Div 1 on Friday instead of me.
Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh, can I just say this? Wagner, I'm not saying that you should. I just need to see the clip of what happened. I'm just saying I hope you do so I can get P6. I'm not saying that you deserve it. I just want to see the POV. Okay, you can talk now again, Mons. Sorry.
Well, anyway, yeah, that is Div 3. Enthusiast winning the race, Might see some penalties. Who knows? And
Please,
well,
Wagner, please.
I'll see you again next week. But Eagle and James will see you in the next couple of days. Have a good evening.
Bye.
Good night.
Yeah.